light quickly, and then we'll get started. Hey Kayla, hey Kenzie. So I was on my page a while ago and I don't know what happened, but it kicked me off, so I'm back. So hey Cicely, congratulations on getting engaged. That's so exciting. Alright, so while y'all are hopping on, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off by just putting on some primer. So this is the VFX Pro Primer, and this is for if you like the matte finish. We have two types of primer. We have the dewy finish and then we have the matte finish. So if you like just that clean, smooth, dewy look, you're going to want to go with the silver primer. If you like the Hollywood, shiny, I just stepped off the red carpet look, the new trending style that's coming in, you were going to want the purple tube. So me personally, I just like the silver tube. It has a really good texture to it. It's really silky, smooth, and I just like it. Let me turn this light off back here. Hey Emily, let me turn this light off up here behind my head. So if you're not in my new group, not my group, but my page, Glam Mama Daphne, I have a group and a page now. So I'll be going live from that page because I do have some exciting news and things that I have dove into. Imagine that. And so if you're not following that page, you're definitely going to want to do that. And I will just show y'all a little tease of it. And after this video, after I have some makeup on, I'm going to come back on and do another video and show you all of the exciting things that I'm now doing. But this will be a little tease. This is one of the products that they carry. So this is Head Candy. And I'm now an affiliate for Head Candy, and I'm so excited. I've got all of the brushes and the irons and the brown brush and the products and all of that. So that's another day, another live, not another day. Hopefully, if the kids are being good, whenever I finish this live, I'm going to hop on and do another live and show you all of that. So you can make sure you're following that page, because next week I'm actually going to be doing a live on the main Head Candy page demonstrating some of the products. So that's exciting. Make sure you click on my nose and click on the link above for any of my links. It has my pharmacy link, my Head Candy link, my keto link, every and any link you can think of, it's on there. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do some makeup, but I'm super excited about the Head Candy stuff. Had a huge shipment come in yesterday. I've been kind of waiting to announce that. So we're going to do some makeup so we can do that. So I'm a little bit darker. We've been going to the lake, so I'm actually a little darker than I have been. So I'm not exactly sure what shade I am. So we're kind of just going to play it by ear, and I'm going to use my normal shade, which is 04, but I'm pretty sure I am darker now, but we're just going to use lots of bronzer and bronze it up because I don't feel like going through and trying to find the other shades. So check out my shirt. Is it not so cute? It says Turquoise and Mascara from P-Barn Boutique inside Chop Shop in Tan and Ashdown. Super cute. Let's see here. Let me find my brush. Hey Jenny. Hey Lakin. Alright, so what is everybody up to today? My brushes need to be cleaned. Alright. Brush, where are you, brush? I haven't even unpacked. We went home last weekend and went to the lake, and I've not even unpacked my brushes and things from when we went home, so everything is still kind of just a disaster. So this is our VFX Pro foundation. It's what I'm going to use today, and I'm going to do half a face first, just to show y'all the coverage. I don't know if y'all saw all these. I'm gonna get up close here for a minute. I have all this redness. I have some acne going on right now. I have freckles. I have the mom bags. I've got all the things that we don't like. And so I'm gonna do half a face and just show you how amazing this coverage is, and it is so lightweight. You barely feel like you have any product on your face, and I love that because I do not like heavy, cakey makeup. So this has extremely full coverage, and it does not feel like I have a ton of makeup on, and it doesn't break the bank at only $24.90. Like I said, the shade is a little off of me right now because I have been tanning outside and whatnot, but look at the difference in the VFX side versus nothing. And it took very little, minimal product, and the coverage is mind-blowing. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish the other side. I just wanted to show y'all that. Look at that coverage. Crazy. And I like to apply it with a flat brush. Just personal preference, what you like to apply it with. Some people like to use a beauty blender. Some people like to use a fluffy brush. It's just personal preference. Hey Ginger, hey Jaylee, hey Lauren. So when y'all hop on, say hey. Let me know that you're here. Hold on, let me see what Weston's doing. Thought he was crying, he was just laughing. Hey Memo. Hey Ginger. Alright, so now that I have a full coverage foundation on and a kind of a clean slate, I am going to go in with, oh, and let me show y'all this. This is our new eyeshadow palette we got in last week. It is the red, white, and blue. Look how stinking pretty that is, and it's huge. It's like as big as my face. So I'm excited about that. Next week I'm going to be doing 4th of July looks on here. So if you have any that you want to see, let me know, and I will try to do it. Alright, so let's go in with some concealer. Today I'm going to use our stick concealer. It comes in 5 colors. I like to use the lightest color just as a highlighting shade. It is extremely full coverage. It's thick as well, but it isn't too thick. It's just thick enough that it gives you some coverage. So I used to do the huge triangle under my eye. And then I saw this little trick here that's supposed to make it just a little bit better. So I've been trying it, and I've actually really been liking it. So that's what we're going to do today. Put all of our war paint on here. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller condensed brush and just kind of steeple this into my face. And this is just going to give me some highlight in all of the areas that would naturally be not. But there's one hair that is like longer than the rest of these, and it is driving me crazy. Hey, Ann. I'm trying to pluck it out because I don't have my scissors in here. I'm not having luck. When in doubt, use your teeth, always. So I'm just going to go out and steeple all of this to blend, 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 blend. So if y'all aren't following my new page, make sure you go and follow it. I will be going live there next week with some 4th of July looks. So see how this new way that they're saying to apply highlighter, it just kind of, not really, this is a highlighter, it's just a concealer that is used for highlighting. But it kind of just adds a little bit, makes your eye look more lifted. Which they're always coming out with new makeup tips and tricks. And this is just one of the ones they just came out with. Or it may not have just came out with, I just discovered it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with our concealer stick. So this is a cream contour stick. I say concealer stick, I mean contour stick. So this is a cream contour. And I'm going to apply this everywhere that I want my face to appear a little more skinny, or where the sun would naturally hit my face. So I applied it under here to get rid of that little bit of double chin, doing it to my nose to make my nose appear thinner, doing it under my lip to make it appear that my lip is fuller, and then doing it here to make it look like I have a little bit more cheekbones than I have. Hey Nicole, long time no talk. How are you doing? I had never really used a cream contour until pharmacy, and once I used it, I was in love with it. It is so blendable. I actually think I had tried one other time, but it did not blend very well, and I felt like I just had lines all over my face. But with pharmacies, it just blends really, really good. Good. Here's the one that moved. I know. Down here in Houston. Still here. We've been coming home on weekends quite often, going to the lake and stuff. And we're trying to 100% decide if we're going to come home this weekend. We haven't 100% decided. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with our contour face sculpting palette. So this is just going to kind of set that contour. I like to use the face sculpting palette to set my contour. Again, it's a personal preference. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. It's just something that I like to do. Hey Mom. If I can find a brush. All of my brushes are here, there, and everywhere. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with this darker shade right here. And I'm just going to kind of go over where that contour is. Hey Ashley. How much longer do you have before the baby's here? So what's everybody been up to today? We have been washing clothes today. Fun. Had 6 loads of laundry, which that is the good thing about, don't forget to blend in this down here if you do that, because I forgot to do that one day, RV park is the laundromat is here in the RV park, and there are 6 washers and dryers. So I can get my laundry done pretty quickly. And now it's just the putting it up part. That'll take about 3 business days. 8 weeks. Woohoo! That's so exciting. So exciting. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the CC powder. So this is it looks colored, but it actually goes on completely clear. And it's just going to kind of set all of the creams. So where I did it, pretty much where I put the contour, where I put the highlighting shade, I'm going to put this. And this is just going to kind of set all of my makeup, and it's also going to kind of color correct all of the lines together, just kind of blend it all together and get it all nice and smooth looking. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my phone, I just got it. My phone like reset yesterday and it deleted everything. Thankfully, I had it backed up. I just ordered a thing and backed up all of my pictures. I had like 10,000 pictures, thank God, because on my old phone, I didn't do that, and I actually lost pictures of Weston being born. And I will forever kick myself for that. So, I ordered that and got it in, and thankfully I had everything backed up. But my phone crashed, and it reset everything back to factory settings, so I lost everything. Like, everything except my contacts. Somehow my contacts were backed up in iCloud, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to use blush number 17. This is a beautiful reddish color. It's a little dark in the palette, so it looks kind of scary. But don't be scared of it. It is so pretty. Just a little bit on apples of your cheeks, and it is perfect. So if you need a logo done, Anne-Marie actually does logos. She's who made my logo, and it is so pretty, and she is so affordable, and she was very quick to get it done. So if you need a logo, hit her up, because she is great at what she does. She's also a pharmacy girl like me. She's great at logos as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go with some highlight palette. I'm going to go in with this one and this one, I think. Kind of a mix between the two. Just add a little. And let me know what kind of eyeshadow y'all want to see today. Do y'all want to see a neutral, or do y'all want to see a red and turquoise? Do y'all want to see a brown with some turquoise? Do y'all want to see a natural look? What kind of eyeshadow looks do y'all want to see today? Let me know in the comments. Aw, thank you. And you're welcome. Hey, Sydney. Alright, so now we're going to go in and do my brows. I'm going to use the brow powder. And I'm actually going to do a little, I'm going to get this handy dandy thing out here, turquoise. Where is it at? I know I threw it in here. Check out these nails I got from Walmart. Are those not like the cutest things ever? I haven't put them on yet, but excited to try them. Hey, Morgan. Alright, so instead of sitting here and plucking my brows, I'm gonna get it open. If I can get it open. Turquoise. Seeing lots of turquoise for the color of eyeshadow today. make packages. I got these new Tinkle, called a Tinkle, to do my face with. But I figured it would be easier, quicker to get rid of a few brow hairs with this too. But okay, there it goes. Alright, so this is a Tinkle. You use it on your face to get rid of all the baby hairs and things, but I also do it to do my brows. And I honestly should have done it before my foundation, but I didn't realize they were so bad. And I'm just going to do it and just get rid of these that are really bad, and then we'll worry about the rest later. Okay, all I'm gonna do, these, that I can just tell by just doing that, it's a lot sharper than the Equate one. I bought the Equate ones last time and they were awful. I was trying to go cheap. Don't go cheap. Alright, so I'm using brow powder number 2. Now, honestly, I could use brow powder 1 because my hair is black, but we're going with brow powder 2. I like brow powder 2 personally, but I could definitely get away with brow powder 1. Alright, and I'm using the Pharmacy angled brush. Hey Julie. Hey Sarah. Hey Andy. Alright, and if you're just hopping on, I do have a video coming after this as well that I'm going to hop on here and do, that I'm excited about, show some new products. I love how easy the brow powder is to apply. It is so easy, so effortless. I'm not a brow person, so I love how easy it is to apply. My brows have finally started growing. I've been using the Lash and Brow Serum for about 5 months now, and it's really helped my lashes and my brows to grow. Hey Tori. A spoolie and kind of work that in. Alright, so one last time before I get started on the eyes, do y'all want to see turquoise? Do y'all want to see a neutral color? What color shadow do y'all want to see? I'm thinking about maybe doing like a neutral and then adding in a little bit of turquoise with it. Or what about doing some red? Trying to decide what. I have this. Maybe doing a little bit of maroon and red and brown and turquoise. All the colors, right? All the colors. Neutral. Alright, let's start out with neutral and then maybe add some turquoise like in the center. This shirt says turquoise and mascara, but it's kind of actually like green and mascara. I don't know, when I think of turquoise, I don't think this color. I think more, I don't know what color I think of when I think of turquoise, but this is more greenish, so I think if I get a turquoise color out, it's going to kind of look a little off. So we're just going to play with it, see where we end up at. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. Alright, so to start off, hey Ashlyn, hey Corey. To start off, I'm just going to go with that face sculpting palette. And I'm going to use the light shade that white, and I'm just gonna lay, ooh, there's a little bit of blue left on this. I'm just gonna kind of lay this white down as kind of like a base color, a color that I can transition everything into, make it blend really well. And then, let's see, what palette do we want to go into? Let me get these out. I don't know what I did with my favorite palette, which is the brown palette. It is missing my Boss Brown. I don't know where in the world it could have ran off to, but it's ran off somewhere. So I'm going to have to order another one, because like it was the one that I used every day, and I'm sure it's probably in this pile. Y'all should see how much stuff I have here. And I'm sure it's hidden in here somewhere, and I just can't find it. But it's frustrating me, and I need it, because it was like my go-to palette. So I have to order me another one if I don't find it pretty soon. Okay, see, this is green. Does that kind of look like the same to y'all? Or is that just me? I don't know. That's the green. It's a really pretty color. Alright, so let's just hop right on into it. And I'm going to start off by using brow powder number 1. So it's just like a really light brown, but I like it for a transition shade in my crease. It's just a really pretty color. Obviously it's a way too light for my brows, but that's the thing that I love about all of Pharmacy powders, is they are all so interchangeable. You can use the blushes as powders. You can, well, obviously you wouldn't want to use blush as powder. You could use the blush as shadow. You could use the shadow as blush. You can use the brow powder as shadow. All the powders are interchangeable. You can even use the pigments on your lips, which is really cool. Close enough. See, I have so much, like I have so many palettes. I could find the exact color if I wanted to, but I kind of just wanted it to be like an all Pharmacy look, so that's what I was thinking. That green kind of matches it, so I was thinking I may try to just, I don't know. We'll see what we end up with. You never know. You never ever know. Alright, so this is the brow powder number 1. Love the color. And then I'm going to go into brow powder number 2. So I think I'm just going to kind of do the browns today, and then maybe add a little bit of black in it as well, since this shirt does have some black. And then maybe add some turquoise on the bottom. Hey Crystal. And I don't have anywhere to go anyways. I'm just doing this solely for Facebook, YouTube, all the social medias, TikTok. Is anybody else TikTok? I've recently just started TikToking. I don't do dances, so if you want to see some dances, don't follow me, because you ain't gonna see no dances. This white girl does not dance. I just do makeup and food. So if you want to see any makeup, any food, any hair, come see me. Other than that, want to see dances, don't follow me. Alright, so this is the black. It is Black Tide number 5 in the mono powders. I'm just going to kind of dab this into that outer corner, and then I'll go back in and kind of blend it. Hey sissy. like TikTok though. I'm a TikTok fan. I can't dance, so I don't dance. Alright, so now I'm going in with a little bit more of a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend that black into those browns. And blend 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 and blend. How do I clean my brushes? I use, I don't know if I can find it. It's tea tree. It's the same size as this one, but it's the tea tree. So it's the bar of soap. It's the pharmacy soap. I think they're like $4. But it's the tea tree one that I use, and I just lay that in my sink. I like using the tea tree because it's antibacterial, and it gets rid of all the bacteria and junk on my brushes, and it cleans them very well. I actually need to clean my brushes really bad. But it gets rid of all of the things. So what I do is I take that bar of soap, and I actually need to do a video on it, so I may try to do that in the next couple days. I'll lay that in my sink and get it wet. And like if this is a bar of soap, I just lay that in the bottom of the sink, I get it wet, and I swirl my brush around on it and rinse it off, swirl it, rinse it, and they like come out perfectly clean, antibacterial, and it's a very affordable way to do it. And that bar of soap lasts forever. And you can use the bar of soap as like if you have oily skin, or if you have acne problems, you can use it. You can even use it as a face wash if you have acne problems, or on your, like, men who have acne on their back can use it. Women who have acne on their back. It's just got multiple different purposes. And one bar of soap lasts forever. I've had my bar of soap since August, and like you can't even tell I've even used it. Which I don't have oily skin, so I don't use it for the shower. But it's got multiple uses. And we have the liquid now too, so if you don't like the bar, or you could even use the liquid, but I personally like the bar for washing my brushes. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and kind of do a kind of a cut crease, not really a cut crease, but kind of a cut crease on my lid. And I'm just going to kind of blend out some of these harsh lines. There is some color on this brush, and I don't know what color it is. I got a new bedspread, so I'm trying to be extremely careful and not get anything on my bedspread. So now I'm just going to go with that highlighting palette and do under my brow, just to kind of highlight. And I'm not normally a dark shadowed person, so this is like way out of my comfort zone. I just don't do the bright colors. So I do the bright colors, don't do the dark colors. So I'm taking this lighter color in the face sculpting palette, and I'm just kind of going around the edge of the and underneath, just to kind of clear up this line here, get it more even, and kind of blend it to what I want it. And I'm going to do the same thing on the inside here, and I like to use the flat facial brush. This comes in the pack of 4. And I like to use this brush for doing this, and then I also use this brush for applying my face mask. I have it in all the colors, and that's what I like to do with them. Personal preference, again. Alright, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do red on my lid or if I want to do turquoise on my lid. So I have this palette. It's the pizza palette. You can get it on Glam Light, and you can use code GLAMMAMA, and you can save some money. But I'm thinking I'm going to use, it's called Spinach, and I think I'm going to use that and just kind of do it on my lid. But anything on Glam Light, you can use code GLAMMAMA, and you'll save some money. Who doesn't like to save some money? Am I right? Okay, so I'm going to go into this shade right here and right here. I'm going to kind of do a mix between the two because I can't really decide which one looks more like my shirt. Let me look at one more. I have a paint palette, but it's under all of the things that's holding my iPad up, so I don't want to touch it. So let's look through everything else first. This is another one of the Glam Light palettes. It is a cake palette, so you can use code GLAMMAMA on this one too and save gorgeous colors. Look at those. GLAMMAMA. It'll save you, I think, 15%. See, this is what I think of. When I think of turquoise, I kind of think of like, I don't know, that's more minty, but none of those match this either. Hey, Melissa. Hey, hey, hey. Knock on wood. I cannot believe the kids haven't come up here yet. Alright, we're just going to roll with it, y'all. We are just going to roll with it. This is a Glam, this one right here is a ColourPop. No, this is not ColourPop. This one's Spoiled Cosmetics, and you can also use code GLAMMAMA on it too to save. Everything on spoiledcosmetics.com. None of these really are either. Alright, we're going to go with this one, y'all. We're just going to go with it. Alright, let me find a brush that I want. I'm just going to go with this one. I think they're far enough away from each other, it's really not going to make a huge difference. You're not really going to be able to tell anyways. I'm just a ridiculous perfectionist. When it comes. And I'm not doing a cut crease on this. That's why I didn't put the concealer on first. I don't want this to really be a cut crease. I want this to more kind of blend in to that black. I think it matches good enough. What do y'all think? Alright, so I'm just going to lay it down and then I'm going to go back in and kind of blend it in. It matches good enough. What's the verdict? What do y'all think? Match good enough? And then I'm just going to kind of go in and blend that black and that green together. Liking it. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in and put on some liner first. I'm going to put some black liner on the bottom in my waterline. And then I'm going to put some of that green shadow underneath that. closet going 10 feet over. Faith is my camper neighbor. Alright, so now I'm going to go in. I'm going to go back into the pizza palette. And I'm going to use that same green. Oh, I need to wash my brushes so bad. And I'm just going to kind of blend that. Oh, great. All of my. Hold, please. I've got to pick this up before the kids come in. So they would have come in here and saw all of those palettes on the floor, they would have had a free for all day. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that same green. Just kind of blend it in to the bottom. Hey Candace. I think I need a little bit more of this black. That was the pizza palette Glam Mama at checkout on glamlight.com. Save some money on that palette. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the Time Locker setting spray. This is going to smooth all my powders together. It's going to make my makeup stay for as long as I want it to. Obviously, I don't need it to stay very long. But it's going to make it stay as long as I would want it to. I would have makeup stay when I was working in the salon. I'd put it on at 7 o'clock in the morning and I would get home at 9 o'clock that night and it would still be on. Still look just as good as it did whenever I first put it on. So, and I'm trying to decide what color lip. Color lip we want to do. Alright, so while I decide on what color lip, I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. I'm going to use the Zen. This mascara is only $8.90. And it is mind-blowingly good. It has a silicone brush, which I love. I don't even need fake lashes. I mean, I could put them on. For the extra spunk of it, I don't need them. It reminds me of Clinique's, the one with the silicone brush at Clinique that's like $35 that I used to use. That's what it reminds me of. Look at, it's one coat of the Zen. One coat, y'all. Crazy. have so many clothes I need to fold. Just did 6 loads of laundry, y'all. 6 loads. To get up early and get down there pretty early before the wave hit. Alright, so this is the Zen Mascara, $8.90. Look at the length that this gives you is mind-blowing. It blows my mind every time I use it. Alright, so I'm going to go back in now that I'm done, and I'm going to put a little bit more highlight powder. Hey, JC. Just because who doesn't love that highlight? Alright, so now I'm going to do some lips. I'm thinking about doing a nude lip with the 04 gloss. I think that would be a really pretty combination. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do a brown liner. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the liner 223. I can't see. I'm blind, y'all. For those of you that don't know, I cannot see without my glasses, so when I do like this, Cherie comments because I'm blind. Blind, my vision is just far from good. Alright, so that's liner 223. And then I'm going to go in with the matte liquid lipstick in 201 Skin. This is the prettiest color alone, or with something over it. These are liquid lipsticks. They last all day. They are drink proof, kiss proof, waterproof. They're not going to go anywhere. I love this one. I'm a nude lip person, and I really like this nude lip. And then I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to go in with this gloss. Doesn't take long to dry. Once it's dry, it's not going to go anywhere. It's kiss proof, waterproof, drink proof, all the proofs. It's on there. You're stuck with it. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with our Miss Sparkle Gloss. This is shade 04. These smell so good, y'all. I could eat them. They're not sticky. They're just really hydrating and add that extra little sparkly glow. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm going to hop back on here really quickly here in a minute and share some exciting news with you guys. So be watching for me to be right back.